What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be going over how you can earn cheap training fast and easy. A lot of you guys are having a lot of difficulty understanding that a lot of the cards that you give, that EA Sports gives you back as B&Ds are valuable in their own right based on the amount of the training value. Now, those of you guys that have been completing sets at launch, like say for instance, EA Sports drops a program, right? Let me give you guys an example. They'll drop something like the All Madden 3, right? With these type of cards, you're only going to get the actual card back. You have to look for the ones that give back other types of cards as B&Ds, and then usually at the launch of it, sometimes it'll be broken where you'll get back more, right? It was certain instances where we actually got, it was this one, right? With the Troy Polamalu and the Fitzgerald. These cards, we actually got back a lot more training and value and stuff like that, but that's not typical, and EA Sports will patch it very, very quickly. The only reason that I'm pointing that out is because Zero Chill is on the way, and they're gonna have different things along that time where you may be eligible to actually go ahead and grab some stuff. So I wanna make sure that you guys are taking advantage of that, all right? So with all of that being said, one of the ways that I usually do it is I will complete at least one of these sets throughout the time when it's available. So that way we would have we'll have a chance of getting extra amounts of training, because EA Sports, for some reason, they just don't, like, I don't know what's going on. It's like, bro, 0 days without an incident type thing. So you never know what's going to happen. So always remember, at the launch of any promo, there's always a very, very high chance that something's going to go wrong. Now, legitimately speaking, with the stuff that actually matters in the game, many of the things that you do within the game is going to give you back a value of something. For instance, the Team of the Weeks, right? I don't even know. I think they expire every week. Did I actually keep up with it? Was the week 12 the last week? I don't even know. But I may have possibly missed one. Is that the, like, I don't even really remember, because I tell you guys that I'm gonna do it, right? And then I'll get the main stuff done. Like all of the All Madden 3, I got those players, the free Rod Woodson and the punter, but some of the things I'll just forget. But this is something that you gotta try to remember, right? Because you get a decent amount of cards back from doing the weekly Team of the Week challenges. And I know, oh bro, gee, I hate doing challenges. I understand that, but you can't have it both ways. You have to understand, with the way that the game is, if you're not going to spend money, you're going to have to do some of this, bro. And I don't even know why Trevor Lawrence is in my game right now. And he's throwing the ball kind of like, actually he's kind of throwing it kind of glitchy, like, to be honest. Like, I just looked at it like, bro, hold up, is he garbage? Somebody let me know. Anybody using this Team of the Week Trevor Lawrence? Because, yeah, bro, like, no, it was not enjoyable at all. I didn't enjoy any part of that, EA. Score, rushing TD, rushing 55 yards. So, yeah, like I was saying, right? You get stuff from the Legends, you get stuff from the Team of the Week. Also with the thing with the stadiums, all of these free players have training value. So again, if you're not going to spend money, that is one of the options. Now, as far as some of you guys that want to spend coins and not real money, and you've already grinded the game out and you're like, yo, G, I want to be able to do this. I want to get as much training as possible for Zero Chill. What's the best thing to do? The best thing to actually do, guys, is to go and get those the getter goals during the time when they're limited in packs. You see what I'm saying? Like during the weekend right now, that's always been the biggest glitch. One of the things that EA Sports has done, though, they've increased the price of the getter goals, so it kind of deters a lot of you guys from doing it. But I actually pulled a few reduxes recently from the getter goals, so it's still there. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's gone. It's actually still there, and it's something that I would encourage you guys to do if you're not looking to spend big money and you want to gamble. Right? You want, like, I'll spend like, 50K on get a gold packs. Usually during the weekend, you're going to get something decent. Like, I'm not going to hold you, hey, it's going to be something really, really good in there. So I just want you guys to understand that that's something that I would personally recommend. It doesn't mean that you have to do it. All right? But if you have coins that you've earned, because of different things, or, you've been grinding the game for a long period of time, I would urge you to get packs that way. All right. Now, for my big money spenders, because some of you guys be like, yo, G, I spend money. Like, you really want to let me know about it too. Like, yo, G, I'm always spending money. I'm like, God damn, dude. Like, you really out here? Like, that's what you do? Yo, G, I'm always spending money. For you guys, right? I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to make sure you guys understand this very, very clearly. Just wait until they have the platinum bundles. That's it. Like, that's the only time that I would recommend buying packs in this game, because you're always going to get something of value, right? Whether or not you get like the really crazy big pulls, you're going to get something of decent value, and that's all you really need, right? because with the, you know, the coin quick sell cards, I've been seeing dudes come up really, really big with that. So in my opinion, I would say that that's something that I would look forward to actually trying to get in that instance, because, you know, no matter what happens, you can also buy training cheap, but the market is going to have no choice to rise, because speaking of zero chill, there's going to be that new currency with the, you know, snowflakes or whatever they got going on. Then you're going to probably have the training variety pack back for a limited time. So there are going to be things that, you know, are going to be available at that time that you may have to get your hands on. All right. So just understand there's always different ways to do things, but I always like to make sure guys know that there's ways to get the training, like what I'm showing you guys now. That wasn't as long as a, you know, it wasn't as, we did it within an 8-minute video. You know what I'm saying? We get an 88 plus overall. We're going to get whatever EA Sports is giving us. But guess what happens though? This person is free training. So it don't matter. Zay Jones, you garbage. Bruh, 1150 training. All right? That's what will happen to you. Now remember, regardless of what's going on within the game, sometimes the pictures don't show up right or whatever, right? And I wanted to show you the international one. Team of the week. That was the regular team of the week. Yeah, so that's that one. And remember, I believe that these expire, right? These actually oh, they don't. They're there. I'm about to say, yeah, they actually stay. In previous Maddens, they would do whatever they wanted. Where's the team of the week with the yeah, here it is. All right, so right here, this final one right here, when you play through these challenges, you're gonna get another stadium and you'll be able to get that free player, the free George card also. And if you don't want to use it, just simply, bro, just get rid of it. Get the training for it. Don't worry about it. But these are the ways that I go about doing it, which is why I always have a ridiculous amount of items in my binder, because I just don't get rid of it until it's time to get rid of it. So this Zay Jones, you got a Team of the Week collectible, you got this 85 overall Brian Burns, all right? All of these things have value as far as trading goes. So that's 1150, and then you would get 2200 if you wanted to get rid of both of them. All right, and then you start going through the legends. Like I said, you could go ahead, add those in from yesterday, and then now you're up to 6400 training. But what I like to do, like I said, even although these are B&Ds, the Zay Jones and the Brian Burns, I still hold on to them until it's time to actually go and get the training. Okay, because I want to make sure that when I go through it all, it's like a whole boatload, and then you go ahead and you know, get all the training all at once. And then this was one of the reduxes I pulled from the Get a Gold, right? So you can always find ways to convert you know, your coins into it without actually buying a lot of packs, right? And just speaking of that, the select offers, I think you find it in this. Well, yeah, like right here, you get the 16 gold plus players bundle, stuff like that, or you just keep, you know, doing these. This is the only way, if you're not going to spend real money on these other packs and stuff like that, and get like 54K for a game day pack that sucks, I would gamble with these. A lot less more efficient, and you're going to have a lot more chance of getting things that may be higher overall, and that will possibly yield you more training for cheap. And, you know, in addition to the stuff that's in the challenges, now we're, you know, trying to get to that 100K. I told you, we have 100K training minimum for all of my viewers that we're trying to get for Zero Chill. And a lot of you guys said you were with me, so stay with me through the process. We'll get there together. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. One love, y'all.